And welcome back, gamers. SKS here with Democracy 2, part of the SKS Game Blitz. Last time we left off, we've kind of closed the line between our income and our expenses, but it looks like a lot of stuff is still out of control when it comes to crime. And I really think I'm going to increase this all the way. Oh, wait, no, when I changed it before, it said it would take a while, so yeah, well, that's cool, whatever. So that's still going to take some while for that to kick in. This, we need to really... Do I want to do sim cell research? Right now we need to make money. We before we get into anything else, we need to make more money. Average income, high earnings, GDP. Our GDP is going up a little bit. Energy efficiency, science funding, sales tax. Income tax. I want to go up a little bit on that. Oh, I can't raise it. It's 34 points. Son of a bitch. So it's 11 to lower it. So I need to come up with corporation tax. We raised that already. Car tax, gas tax. You can always make money on this. Oh, it's 31 to raise that too. Well, we'll save up our points because I want to raise the cigarette tax. I think that's something. What is this? Homelessness is in bad shape. We need to make sure we get we need to make sure that this next time through that we get well, let's take care of the street violence and stuff first. Okay. People never lie so much as after a hunt, during a war, or before an election. They're missing a comma there. Just a teacher notice there. Otto von Bismarck. Good quote. Oh my god, we got 3 things up here. Good news, the global economy is doing well. There's a budget deficit of 1.6, so we've got it so close. Your approval rate is disappointing. 18%, so it's still going up slowly. Aerospace Contract 1. This is an event that has occurred in your country. It could be happening randomly, and more likely it has been triggered by a set of circumstances under your control. Some events are good news, some are bad, and their effects may be long or short-lived. You will have no warnings as to what events may be triggered by your actions. One of our aircraft companies has just won a huge contract to produce new planes. This is great news for the industry and superb news for the employment and the economy as a whole. Pundits are saying a business-friendly tax system is one reason we got the contract. Sweet. This must be a bad one. There's always a small section of society determined to avoid paying their fair share of taxes, but tax evasion has turned into an epidemic, with inspectors unable to cope with the number of scams and evaders. Well, that kind of sucks a little bit. Okay, here's a policy dilemma. Freedom of information. There have been calls for a law to increase the availability of information held on databases about citizens without their knowledge. These include the records held by private medical companies, insurance companies, and debt collection agencies, as well as information held by government departments. Reject proposal. Nobody likes the idea of government holding information about them, but in some circumstances this needs to be done. The government isn't out to spy on everyone, but passing this law will make it harder for intelligence services to keep a watch on serious criminals and terrorists. It will also affect a large number of businesses who have customer databases, who will be swamped with yet more bureaucracy. Propose the Freedom Act. It's essential that we have this law passed, as it is one of the checks and balances required in any truly free society. The average law-abiding citizen should not be spied on or monitored by multinational corporations with computer databases and the potential for abuse by government agencies into citizens. I'm going to propose this Freedom Act. Alright. So tax evasion's becoming an issue. What is that? That is part of corporation tax and the income tax. I need to get the lifespan up somehow. I want to know what's causing this disease. Alright, so I was going to raise the smoking tax. I do have enough now. Punishing! Poverty and lifespan will go up. Let's see, it's 350 million a turn. Let's put it right about there. Bam. So that's very high. We still got 26. Let's see, public services, adult education. I would like to put some more, let's see, just a couple million. There we go. We'll do that. Armed police. I don't have enough for that. Gated communities. A drastic solution to serious street crime and vandalism. Gated communities are basic self-protected residential areas. They are popular with the wealthy, but often associated with class divide and inequality. ID cards. I wish I could do that. Internet censorship, jury trial. We don't have that. The right to be tried by ordinary members of the public rather than a judge is seen as a fundamental human right by many liberals. Although conservatives argue no such process is expensive. Phone tapping, racial profiling, speed cameras. I need hybrid cars initiative. I need something to help education. Pollution is in bad shape. Yeah, let's do recycling. That should help. It's only in the millions. That's not a lot, is it? Alright, so I'm hoping that right now, do we have bus lanes? I'm gonna have to make more money here soon. Foreign aid. Lower, it's 13. Foreign relations. Oh, I love the fact that people don't like us anymore. Lower this. Oh my god. Overwhelming force. As much as I'd like to drop that down, I don't have the ability to. Our international trade is dropping. What's that connected to? The GDP. And the GDP is connected to everything. I've got to get the unemployment. Well, the unemployment's dropping, so that means people are getting jobs. It looks like homelessness is dropping, so we've got some positive things going, so hopefully in the near future. Politics have no relation to morals. Niccolo Machiavelli. I have the book, The Prince. That is an awesome book. Good news! The global are doing better. Government is running a deficit. Oh, we're in the millions. We're under $1 billion. That's awesome. The poll's not good. We're up to 27%. Street gangs. At a recent press conference, our chief of police was happy to report that the early problem of street gangs is yes. So we don't have to worry about them anymore. Children's food. A law has been proposed to regulate the fat content and nutritional value of food sold to children, including food sold in fast food restaurants and, of course, food served in schools. Oh God, I deal with this every day. This is likely to incur costs for the food retailers. Leave the law unchanged. You cannot interfere with the free market. This is a state interfering in people's lives. If kids want to eat fatty junk food and the parents don't mind, then who are the politicians to tell them to not eat hamburgers? Regulate children's food. Obesity is a major problem which has a severe impact on people's health. Marketing unhealthy food to people at such an early age is unacceptable, and we should pass the law now to safeguard the future health of our citizens. We're not going to touch this. The kids throw a fit. There are football players who are eating at school, and they have hardly any food, and then they're like wore out and they're passing out during football practice. We're not going to touch that one. Alright, so God, look how close we are. We need to make some more money. Energy efficiency. Let's take a look at our cabinet. Are you all loyalty? Man, that dude's doing awesome experience-wise. Not really a big deal there. I still wish you got to assign who you wanted at the start. What is this? Poverty level. Poverty is going down. Foreign policy. Cheap imports can be damaging to the economy because local companies cannot match the lower salaries. I've thought about doing that, but I don't know. The Welfare Fraud Department. It's the economy. Technology grants. I think I want to do that. There we go. Just a little bit more. Gives more internet access. The technology backwater goes down. Unemployment goes down. Somehow putting more technology grants gets rid of religious membership. Okay. Anyway. Plastic bag tax. I think I actually do want to do that. I didn't want to do that. There we go. There we go. Plastic bag tax. Sweet! What do we got here? Average income. Immigration. Immigration's going up a little bit. I don't know, gamers. We've not done much with recycling. What is this? Pollution. Pollution is going up, so we do need to do something to kind of clean energy. Renewable energy might not be ultra efficient yet, but there is an argument investing healthy in it now. Capitalists see there's a danger. I don't think it'll be a big deal investing into it that much. There we go. I was going to say, we don't need to worry about people coming into our country that much. Oh, I can't change it? How much does it cost to live? 21. We'll do that next turn. We'll save those 7 points. Let's continue on. A government that robs Peter to pay Paul can always depend upon the support of Paul. Well, no shit. Oh, wow. Wasteful economy. Our productivity is low. Our workers are less efficient and less motivated than those in other nations. This is going to reduce our overall wealth. Crap. They are no longer vigilant. Oh, sweet. Yes, and we got rid of binge drinking. Nice. Extradite terror suspect. A Middle East country with which we have no formal extradition treaty has requested that we extradite an immigrant living here to them to face charges of terrorism. They accuse him of being responsible for car bombings in their capital city, but the only evidence they have is the confessions of other terror suspects, which may have been under duress. So do we extradite him or keep him here? Yeah, we're going to keep him. Sorry, guys. Good news. The budget is in good shape. We currently have a surplus of $2.5 billion and could consider dropping taxes. Nice. You're in the middle of your term as governor, the current size of People's Front. The opposition party has more members than us. So we could drop taxes a little bit, but why would we want to do that? We need to get productivity going. What is this all connected to? Internet access, maternity leaves. Our lifespan has plummeted. We need to... Public libraries? Technology colleges? I think both of those are good that we should do. And we have the money to go into it, so why not? Alright, so we got that. Let's do technology colleges. I still want to get them to be more productive. And what is... They need to be like a health, but I guess it's welfare, but it's not this one. Organ donation. Free school meals. Telecommunications initiative. Yeah, we'll do that. Telling me we're working from home because it reduces the pleasure of transport. Yeah, let's do this. Bam. I still need to get hospitals in better shape. How many points am I dealing with here? 8 points. I don't know here. I thought about doing pollution controls. Capitalists are going to get upset. The GDP is going to suffer. The air quality is going to go up, and environmentalists will be happy. We've got to have a little bit of control. Alright, a little bit. That's not me saying, oh, I support that, but whatever. Parents hate me, so hopefully they'll love me after this. Let's go to the next turn here. When you spend half your political life dealing with humdrum issues like the environment, it's exciting to have a real crisis on your hands. Margaret Thatcher. Oh, wow. Wow. Let's see. Stress epidemic. Doctors have warned that our businesses are working people too hard, which is leading to dangerously high levels of stress. Stress for people with full-time jobs. There are calls for limits on the hours that people work to be better enforced by central government. Oh God, a number of large agricultural companies are interested in growing genetically modified food on our soil. Some food can be genetically manipulated to allow for longer shelf life and both disease and herbicide resistance. Opponents are concerned about the potential risk associated with altering the food chain. Farmers are divided on the issue. GM crops have a huge potential benefits. Not only do they increase shelf life and thus reduce cost for sellers, but yet our food's going up. They can also reduce the need for pesticides, thus meaning less harmful chemicals in use during their production. It's also possible for foods to be created with other benefits such as improved vitamin content. That's because they inject human growth hormones into it. The simple is no need for GM food. The benefits are great for the producers, but not for the consumers. We simply do not know enough about the long-term effects of genetically modified the food chain. Scientific research is all well and good, but once released into the environment, these organisms cannot be recalled. I'm going to ban the sale of it. 4.93 billion surplus each quarter. Damn. You know, I guess I could lower the tax. Yes. Maybe people will love me. Let's see, commuters are loving me. Parents are starting to like me more. The socialists like me strangely. Patriots don't like me. Why don't you all like me? Here, I can increase the military training. What's it at now? It's at 10.6. We'll go 11.6. Oh, I can't. I don't have the money. Darn. Oh well, we'll have to do that next turn. Patriotism is the last refuge of the scoundrel. Samuel Johnson. Well, we got to appoint a senior judge. One of our most senior and respected judges has died, and we now need to make a choice for his replacement amongst the nominated candidates. This individual will sit in our courts for a very long time, so we must make the right decision. Appoint Mark. Mark has been a strong supporter of human rights, making many landmark rulings in favor of individual rights and liberties. He is also seen as being strongly pro-consumer, and not afraid to challenge large corporations. And I've kind of made the corporations mad at me lately. Appoint Carrie. Carrie is a household name thanks to her many famous rulings concerning violent crimes and her often outspoken views on harsh sentences that she feels should be applied to thieves, muggers, and shoplifters. Ugh. Well, we've kind of already taken care of the prime thing. We need to make the people more. Okay. 39% of the vote. Budget deficit of $2 billion. Nice. Man, the capitalists are not happy at me at all. They're upset about the corporation tax. I guess I could lower the corporation tax a little. What does it start at? 8.8. Yeah, we'll lower it just a little bit. Maybe get everybody to support me some more. And that's about all we can do this time. Do we want to do a carbon tax? No. We'll be good. Alright, let's go on to the next turn. Let me put it this way. I am not a revengeful person. Oh, George Bush. That's got to be the daddy, I guess. Speed limits. A major motorist pressure group has lobbied government to get the speed limits on our major roads raised. These speed limits were set many years ago, and both car speeds and braking performance have improved since then. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Raise the speed limits. We have moved on since the times when men walked with red flags in front of motor cars. The national speed limits are stupidly low, and the limits are widely ignored. We cannot enforce the limits effectively, and until the law limits are set as sensible values, it just encourages people to break the law. We need to raise the limits immediately. I wish I knew what the limits were already. No change. Speed limits exist for a reason. Enough people die on our roads as is, and speed is often a factor in survivability of car incidents. It is true people break the limit as it is, but raising it now will just encourage faster, dangerous driving. Leave it unchanged. You know what? It'll increase the corporations getting gas. Let's raise them. Wow, the election is getting closer and we currently have a total of almost 1 million members in the People's Front. The opposing party has more members than us. Wow. We are getting close to that 50%. Still... I hate to think of raising this up. Because it raises a welfare economy. I don't want to change that. What is this equality bullshit? Women aren't equal to men. Screw that. Let's see, what's the sales tax? It's average. What is this? This number turns in Nisher. Okay. I really don't want to change too much because, let's see, consumer rights. I need to do something for the big companies. These grants are given to help societies that cost a micro-generation system such as solar panels and wind turbines. Oh man, I'd like to do this one. Tobacco tax. I thought we already had that. What was our program? The debt's going down a little bit. Man, this is hard to come up with. The capitalists hate me. I'm turning exactly what I didn't want to be. Can we you know what? Yeah, next turn we're gonna let them gamble. So we'll do that. We're going to save our points. I have absolutely no plans and no expectations of ever being a candidate again. Al Gore. Terrorist attack. Oh no! No! Disastrous news, everyone! A terrorist cell has successfully set off a car bomb in the middle of our capital, killing 3, wounding dozens, and spreading fear throughout the country. Many people are calling for immediate investigation into why the intelligence services could not do more to prevent such an atrocity. Patriots are also outraged that we have let these foreign terrorists get the upper hand. Great. Police officers have arrested a con man who is staying in our country illegally. Under normal circumstances, he would be eligible to be deported back to his country of origin. The man claims that if he's sent back to his homeland, it is likely he will be tortured by the government. I don't care. Deport him. Budget deficit. That changed quickly. Wow, I've totally went against the people that I thought I would be on the sides with. Alright, intelligence services. We won't go that high. We'll have a high tech. Yes. I don't like this wasteful economy. I don't get it. What's these labor laws? Pro-union, pro-employer. Look at this. A wasteful economy goes up so much, but if you go the other way, it doesn't help at all. It just increases the working week. It's ridiculous. Alright, I need to... You know, I got kind of... I bet the stupid thing I did... Never mind. Never mind, I'm just not even going to worry about it. Not even going to worry about it. I don't have the money right now to do anything. I'm 7 in the hole when I thought I was doing good. I don't think we can, let's do this. That's another 9 billion. Telescopes. Big telescopes. Arrays of telescopes. I don't really want to do that. And I did it anyway, because I'm an idiot. I'm just trying to find a way. Oh my god, it's so... This is just in the millions. Particle accelerators. And that's just going up a couple million. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, I didn't make any because I'm still going. Let's see. Oh my god, this is crazy. I can't believe I've lost the Patriots. I've learned a lot on this first playthrough, but find out what I do next time, gamers, on SKS Plays Democracy 2. Good night.